9:13 a.m. I've been working on this hiking video since I think around 6 o'clock this morning. About 6 o'clock this morning. So about 3 hours I've been working on it, and something just happened when this guy reached this part of the mountain of his ascent, and I'm just going to film it now. So as soon as that text appeared there, that it's the text that he's added, it's the summit of the mountain he's climbing, the page instantly crashed the moment the text appeared, the exact moment the text appeared, within a second, and it reverted back to the normal, to his channel page, and I had to reopen the page. So, I mean, I've been working on it for 3 hours. That's the first text that's appeared on the screen. It's the first anything he's put on the screen of his own. And as soon as he reaches that part of the peak, and that text appears on the screen, the page instantly crashes. 3 hours. I mean, seriously. So just a very, very clear example of blatant responsive targeting through surveillance, and basically it proves that they have the ability to crash your YouTube pages. So hopefully that helps people out a little bit to understanding why, rather than checking online on Reddit or whatever, as to why your YouTube pages are crashing suddenly and reverting back to the YouTube page. Well, this is an example as to why that's happening. There's been already two instances in the last 10-15 minutes of the YouTube page being force crashed by external agencies or agency, because they can't just can't grow up in life. So what I do in this situation, I usually type a bit of a thing in a notepad just to explain what's going on, but I'm just going to film it. It's a lot quicker. It's much quicker to do that. So what I do in this situation sometimes is I open up a duplicate and try and keep up. So I've just caught up the last couple of minutes, and then I'll just keep doing that. As I progress with this main video, I've got the duplicate there as well. And every so often, every few minutes, I'll just keep catching up, so that if the page force crashes, I can just carry on with that. So what I'm going to do, I'm also going to open my OBS desktop record to capture evidence of this occurring, because, you know, in spite of what people might tell you on Reddit or wherever, YouTube pages just don't crash of their own accord any more than knives and spoons and forks to go flying about your kitchen with nobody actually handling them at all, no visible person handling. So it's just the same kind of thing, but it's on a desktop. It just doesn't happen. There's no reason for it to happen unless it's caused by an external agency. So I'm just going to open the OBS desktop record now. I've just set it to record, and usually what happens in this situation is when I start doing this, it never happens again for the rest of the duration that I'm recording. Surprise, surprise. Just as last night when I woke up at 9:45 p.m. and I went to the bathroom, within seconds I hear an ambulance siren start sounding close by. It doesn't fade, it doesn't gain, or it doesn't gain volume, it doesn't fade. It just switches on and just still remains constant volume somewhere close by. So it's not like it faded in and faded out like a passing vehicle would. This siren was switched on the moment I went to the bathroom, just a couple of seconds after I went into the bathroom. But what happens when I'm recording and I've got my MP3 player in there, it doesn't happen. So I'd already gone to the bathroom about a couple of times already before that, but I was recording on my MP3. I had it set to record, and there was nothing. I went in there, I took my MP3 record out later in the evening and left it in the computer room on my desk, and next time I went to the bathroom, this happens. I went into the bathroom and within 2 or 3 seconds this siren starts sounding. It's probably an ambulance siren, it usually is. So it's just the same principle. You start recording, you set your desktop record to record, and then it stops happening. Surprise, surprise.